think when Shawn presented Steppin Out, we were both a little worried, but a little excited, and I think that's a good thing. You don't want to feel like, oh, I got this. You want to feel like, I hope I got this.
And I think, you know, when you're kind of doing a cover, you're looking for ways to put your own kind of stamp on it and do something that's slightly different, but still respecting the original songs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One of the decisions I made straight away was the original has synth bass, so I decided to adapt that to electric bass. It's quite an easy bass line to play on the keyboard, but quite a little more challenging playing on electric bass. I had the drum machine, which is the original Korg drum machine that was used on the original, so I took that and started the track with that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Korg Rhythm 55 drum machine. Check it out. Also, I want to note about something about that record, Night and Day, was the sort of gatefold center of the sleeve was always really amazing. It had all the musicians in the studio in New York, I believe, and they're sitting around with all the instruments all around them. And I think I sort of daydreamed about that. That was like my Shangri-La. You know, to see myself in that kind of scenario. And that's very much what I've tried to create in my own studio.
We tended to use a lot of guitars in place of the synth, so you'll see a lot of maybe extra guitar lines thrown in there, extra melodic ideas. I think you'll also notice when you strip the song down to just its basic chords, you really see how beautifully it was written and how expertly the melodies are, and something we really respect about Joe Jackson's writing.
So tired of all the darkness in our lives, with no more angry words to say can come alive.
I think stylistically overall, we wanted to take this further into the digital realm, further into the kind of the futuristic sound of things. This was already Joe Jackson's foray into that new wave world, but we wanted to kind of expand on that further and make it even, maybe say, a little more experimental.
Another idea I had was to use a vocoder. Just seemed to be something that was kind of specific to that sort of early 80s time frame. It was kind of something that could have been on the original but wasn't.
You know, from a songwriting perspective, we're both big fans of Joe Jackson. Basically, from the first record on, I mean, he had great songs all along, and we were just happy to, you know, hopefully do him justice here.